when he got to baggage claim and he picked up his suitcase, he knew immediately something was wrong. With a shaking hand, he unzipped the suitcase. And when he looked inside, he felt a wave of grief and horror that was so powerful he almost fainted right there. Because the trip that Mahmoud had been dreaming of for months, that he was returning home from now, was a journey to his home country of Iran to get married to the woman he loved, Khatan. And now, inside the suitcase, was the dead body of his new wife, Khatan, who Mahmoud had been trying to smuggle into America to start their new life together. Khatan had run into issues with her visa in Frankfurt, and officials wouldn't let her board the plane to America. And so Khatan and Mahmoud tried for days to fix this problem, but it became clear that only Mahmoud would be able to actually enter the United States, not Khatan. And so ultimately, Khatan willingly got into that suitcase. She chose to get in that suitcase. Together, they decided that they would smuggle her in the cargo hold of the plane, and that's how they would get her to the United States. When she was in the cargo hold, other luggage had fallen and piled on top of her and slowly crushed her to death. And so when Mahmoud got to LAX and opened up the suitcase and saw what had happened, he panicked. He pulled the tags off the suitcase and left the suitcase and just got on his flight to Sacramento. And then once he landed there, he was so overcome with guilt and grief that 3 days later, he took his own life. When police searched Mahmoud's room, they found the little bound book full of photographs that he had so carefully packed for his trip to America, and those photos were of his and Khatan's wedding. The following week, Mahmoud and Khatan's bodies were sent back to Iran via the same route they had taken to get to Los Angeles. But this time, they traveled together.